The Trump administration is launching a massive deployment of federal agents to Minneapolis as part of its ongoing immigration crackdown and a new investigation into alleged fraud. CBS News' Nicole Sganga spoke with Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem about the operation.
2,000 agents is enormous.
It is.
How do you justify that to the American taxpayer?
The American taxpayer is grateful that that resource allocation has been put here. We've never seen this kind of fraudulent and abuse of programs before in recent history.
Nicole Sganga joins us now. Nicole, you rode along with federal agents today. What did you see?
Yeah, we went on a pre-dawn raid with DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, as well as more than 24 HSI and ICE vehicles, and what was one of the largest law enforcement motorcades I have personally ever seen, and what was a really remarkable high-priority target apprehension, an Ecuadorian national who is wanted in his home country for murder and also had a warrant out on his arrest in the state of Connecticut for sexual assault. Now, we saw just this massive ICE immigration enforcement raid. We watched as agents breached through the doors, and then we watched the DHS secretary personally question this individual and take him back to the local ICE field office for questioning and for processing there. I just want to give our viewers, though, a sense of how enormous the federal law enforcement presence today here is. I mean, this is the single greatest deployment of federal agents in the Trump administration from the Department of Homeland Security. We are talking roughly 2,100 agents from Homeland Security Investigations and ICE. Just to give you a sense, I mean, there are 600 investigative agents on the ground. That's more than the entire state of Arizona. There are over 1,500 ICE agents doing immigration raids. That is 15 times the number that is usually in this area. It is greater than efforts we have seen in Los Angeles, in Chicago, in New York. And keep in mind, Minneapolis is a city of 430,000. So you can really feel the tension as you walk around the streets, particularly within the Somali community. We were down at the mall talking to some business owners who say they're broke, that no customers have been coming in, that they are fearful. We spoke with one man, Mohammed Jama, who told us ICE interrogated him on the street despite the fact that he is a U.S. citizen. Keep in mind, 87% of the Somali Americans who are living here in Minnesota are U.S. citizens. We asked Kristi Noem if she was targeting the Somali American population. She told us she's not, that ICE will go after anyone who breaks the law. Send it back to you.
Nicole Sganga, thank you for giving us an idea of the scope of this operation.